What is mediation in divorce? Usually what will happen after a divorce is started, if the spouses cannot resolve their issues or the lawyers cannot resolve the divorce issues between themselves with the help of their clients, then the judge is usually going to require both sides to go to a mediator. A mediator is a neutral attorney that is there to resolve the disputes and try to get everybody to agree on a resolution so that the case does not have to go to trial. After all of the information is exchanged between each side and each side feels that they have the information necessary to move forward, there will be an appointment scheduled with a mediator, and the mediator will hear out both sides and will try to negotiate a settlement. The goal is to get everyone to realize how costly it is to move to trial and try to get everyone to agree. The mediator's role is not to decide who is right or who is wrong. Their role is to try to get cases settled. Now, mediation is not binding on anybody. Most cases actually do get resolved at mediation because the mediators are very good and they're very experienced at finding out what is important to each side and identifying the issues for each side and then trying to get each side to realize that they should make some compromises to resolve their case. Because if you don't get it resolved at mediation, you're going to have a trial. And that can be a long process and that can be an expensive process. Everybody usually realizes that by the time you actually get to mediation. So usually each side will use common sense to reach a resolution at mediation. Sometimes it takes more than one session with a mediator to get a case resolved, and that's specific to each case. Some people, when they're talking about mediation, want to mediate a case before the case is even filed. That is an option. But the problem with that is you have two individuals that have no experience with divorce law, and they are presenting their arguments and their case to a neutral mediator. That mediator is not there to identify issues or identify the rights of one side versus the other. They are there only to resolve the issues that are presented to them. So it is very important for anybody that is in a divorce case to make sure that they know what rights they have and that they understand how to protect those rights. The only way you're going to do that is by hiring your own lawyer. That's basically what a mediation is. It's trying to find a resolution without spending more time or more money than necessary to resolve a case.